Hello, potato. As you can see, we're back at the mall, which can mean pretty much only one thing. It usually means one thing, and that means that Shake Shack has new shakes. And I've got one of them because they didn't have the other. This is the, was it triple chocolate chip shake, I believe it's called. Supposed to have like bits of cookie in it and Peruvian chocolate, and I'm guessing it's going to taste a lot like the other chocolate shakes we tried from there. But it's not just shakes. So there were two shakes. There's the cherry pop shake, which honestly sounded like the more interesting of the two. It has like Pop Rocks in it, and it's supposed to be like a cherry cola flavor. And they unfortunately did not have the required ingredients for it, so we're not going to be doing that today. Maybe we'll revisit that on another day. But what we are going to do instead is we tried one of their Summerades, because you can't just call them lemonade, where they've apparently decided that they're going to try to make virgin versions of popular summer alcoholic beverages. And we're going to try today the mint mojito watermelon, or mint watermelon mojito. It's a mint watermelon flavored lemonade thing, and they've got some new food items too. Last year they had these like a hot chicken sandwich. Basically had like this really nice seasoning powder on it. This year they're doing something somewhat similar. They're doing hot honey chicken, and so we're going to check out the hot honey chicken sandwich and hot honey chicken fries, which honestly don't appear to have any honey on them, but they do actually look an awful lot like the hot fries from last year. And maybe the honey comes in here in the sauce. It's a habanero mayonnaise dipping sauce. It's on the sandwich. It's also here for the fries. So I guess first let's try the milkshake, because it's getting less and less Insta-worthy the more I talk, since I'm sitting in direct sunlight. It's actually not too bad out here heat-wise. It's not as hot as it was when we did the Pride Shake, but it's gonna get a lot hotter before it gets cooler. Let's check this out. Well, they got a chocolate chip in there. I think a bit of a cookie too. Yeah. And it kind of tastes like the other chocolate shakes, which not a bad thing, but I really think the cherry, a little bit of saltiness from the cookie, but that's not unusual. It's not bad. I do like it. I wish I could have tried the cherry pop shake, so I will have to try that when they have the ingredients for it. Now let's try our Summerade. And I'll probably put the proper names of these things up on the screen, so if you wanted to order them yourself. So our Summerade. Now watermelon, not a thing I'm generally a fan of, so I probably won't particularly care for this for myself. Let's give it a try. The mint is very strong. The lemonade, I actually don't taste the watermelon too much, and that's not a bad thing. Yeah, okay. I can see mojito there. I can definitely see mojito there. That's not bad. I probably wouldn't order it again. It's very tart. I personally probably wouldn't order it again, but it's not bad. Let's check out our fries. So you see this dusting here on the fries? This looks an awful lot like what they put on the hot chicken or hot fries last year. So I'm hoping that's what this really is again. And just, I don't know why it's called hot honey on the fries if there's no honey on them, but my hands aren't sticky, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, got a nice spice there. Not overwhelmingly hot. It does taste, it tastes a lot like the hot fries and chicken from last year, and that's good. Let's try it with the mayonnaise. That's weird. That's got a weird flavor to it. Definitely got heat. There's a lot of heat in that mayonnaise, which is, again, a good thing. I wonder if they're actually mixing in the herbed mayonnaise they use on the normal sandwiches. That could be what it is. All right, and then finally, we have the main entree, the hot honey chicken sandwich. You can see we have the habanero mayonnaise on there. Got I liked their gochujang one they did a few months back, earlier in the year. Beginning of the year. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, there's our sandwich. Let's give it a try. It's a little messy. I like that. I will probably get that again as long as they have it anyways. They do bites as well, but they come in with the habanero sauce as a dipping sauce for the bites. That's good. I like that. Their chicken sandwiches are always pretty good because they're just like the chicken tastes like good quality. You know? All right. Well, so that's good, but nothing particularly special. That is not my thing, but it's not bad. The star here really is this mayonnaise. That is like got a good amount of habanero heat to it. I really quite like that. The fries are good. Sandwich is good. I would get these two again, definitely. And who knows, maybe we'll do another video in a week or two and try to get that cherry pop shake. Let me just jump in for a minute here. I got a couple extra things to say now that, again, I've digested the food. And there's a couple things that I got pretty egregiously wrong. You may have noticed that when I put the pictures up for the watermelon mint mojito, yes, that's the proper name, that there's no lemonade listed in the ingredients at all. And that's because it's not a lemonade-based drink, it's a lime-based drink. It's watermelon and lime stirred with mint, orange, white tea, and cane sugar. And honestly, the more we drink of it, it kind of grew on me a little bit. It was tolerable by the time we were done. I still wouldn't order it again, but looking back on it, it should have been fairly obvious that the flavor, the citrus flavor I was tasting, was lime and not lemon. Otherwise, and I guess there was a certain sort of aromatic sense to it I didn't really pick up when I was drinking it at first, that I realize now is probably the white tea, kind of just underneath it, kind of felt it more in the nose than on the tongue. But you know, it was not that bad. I still wouldn't get it again. That's just not my thing. Honestly, the best thing I can say about it is it didn't taste a lot of watermelon, which, given that watermelon's the first name of the title, probably not actually that great of a thing. Second, that milkshake. So when I ordered the shake, or when I picked up the shake at the counter, the woman there asked if I wanted a spoon. I'm like, Shake Shack shakes aren't that thick. And they did paper straws this time too, which was nice. But I found out when I got to the bottom of that shake why she asked if I wanted a spoon. Because remember I said there was like a little bit of cookie got sucked up the straw at the beginning there? Yeah, like the whole bottom inch of that cup was like cookie dough bits. Like down there, chocolate chips and cookie dough bits. So honestly, had I realized that at the start, how much like cookie dough there was at the bottom of that cup, that definitely takes it to a much higher level than the last couple chocolate shakes have been. It wasn't just a chocolate shake with a funny name and some stuff sprinkled in it. It actually did have big amounts of cookie in the bottom of it, which, yeah, definitely elevated it up. So yeah, if you do get that, get the spoon, because trying to drink mouthfuls of cookie dough and at the bottom of the cup, not great, but very good shake. And I do think we may go back to try that cherry pop when they have the stuff in, and maybe try another one of those Summerade things while we're at it. But overall, I did really like the hot honey chicken stuff. That is definitely going to be my go-to order option while it's there. Trying at the very end some of the leftover powder from the fries. It is not the same stuff as last year because there is like crystallized honey in it. So when you have just like a little bit of the powder on its own, it's got a sweetness to it. So yeah, definitely not the same stuff as last year, but maybe similar with some of the crystallized honey added. But ultimately, that mayonnaise is the champ. That is the best thing of that whole meal. I mean, the chicken's good, the fries are good, but that mayonnaise, that habanero mayonnaise, love that. Yeah, I just wanted to give maybe a little bit more of a full opinion of the meal now that I've finished it and had time to think about it. But yeah, that's okay. Let's go back to me to say goodbye. But that'll wrap up this video. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.